Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of me showing you my old worlds. And today we're going to be looking at another roller coaster sort of world, like theme park sort of world. But this one isn't really any theme or anything. This one is a super flat world, and it's just got random things on. So the first roller coaster that I built on this world and that we will be looking at is this Never roller coaster. And this one, this is, these roller coasters I really wanted to put like a lot of effort in to, and you can kind of tell. I mean, not compared to obviously like professional builders, this is trash, but for me, and even still today, this building still holds up, and the amount of effort I put in still holds up. So let's give it a ride, and yeah, you'll see what I mean. So yeah, we go through lots of rooms. It's sort of like a Nether Fortress, but not a Nether Fortress sort of thing. You know, it's sort of something like that. And you go through all like lava close rooms and stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much the roller coaster. What I think I should have done different is like change the floor around the roller coaster to like Netherrack. It's probably something I should have done. But overall, for the first roller coaster that I really put a lot of effort in to, I think it looks pretty good. By the way, this blue roller coaster, just ignore that. I didn't build this myself. This was built by my friend, and it's not finished. So yeah, just ignore that. But it actually does include pretty decent building like this room. That room still looks pretty cool, to be honest. Like to me today. And here is the second roller coaster I built. This one I put quite a bit less effort into the first one, but it did still take quite a decent amount of time. And I will be showing you this roller coaster. Starts in like this overgrown house, and the whole thing about this roller coaster is that there's these little hills, and you like constantly keep going through the hills and stuff, and over the hills. And there's just a tree to like make the atmosphere and stuff. But this one is a lot more basic than the first one, even though it is actually longer. And there is actually quite a few areas where it actually slows down so much to the point it looks like it's going to stop. But it doesn't, and it carries on. So I thought that was quite cool back in the day. Well, not really back in the day, it wasn't actually that long ago, a few years ago. But yeah, I thought that looked pretty cool. And yeah, that's pretty much the end of the roller coaster. But you can see what I was trying to go for, because as you can see, some like of the hills, the roller coaster goes through them twice. And yeah, you can see what I was trying to go for here. The third roller coaster that I will be showing you. Oh no, we're not going to show you this first. I'm actually going to show you this room, which wasn't built by me, but I'm just saying, because people in the comments might be asking, like, why didn't you show me this? Why didn't you show us that little area? That's because it wasn't actually built by me, and it's not that interesting. There's not really much in there. It's just like glowstone and like diamond blocks and stuff. The classic, like, you know, what like everybody builds diamond houses in creative, at least when people first get creative, like mode, and first use creative mode. But yeah, this is the next roller coaster I'll be showing, and that mountain in the background, that I actually built that completely from scratch. It is hollow on the inside, but like it's completely built by myself, and I did not get any help to build that. And I think it still looks alright actually, and it's even got like a waterfall as well. So I really like it. And yeah, this roller coaster is maybe small, but it took quite a long time to build, I'm not gonna lie. And yes, that's pretty much the whole roller coaster. It is very small, but there's some pretty cool things in like this water feature on the other side, this side of the roller coaster. It's got that fountain. I don't think I designed this fountain myself. Yeah, I don't think I did. But yeah, I replicated the fountain that someone else designed. And there's this mini house you go through, I don't really know why. And there's also a black tube. So yeah, that's pretty much that roller coaster, and it looks actually pretty cool from above. Like, I really like you know, even with the bits without any like decoration, just generally tracks, and how wide and the range of colours I use in the tracks just looks really cool. Also, these are some fountains I designed myself. These aren't designed by anyone else. I designed these fountains myself, and they look alright, but they look a bit iffy, to be honest. Like, I'm not sure about them. And finally, by far the biggest roller coaster in this world, which is actually unfinished, as you can probably tell. And you may be asking, why is this roller coaster so patchy? And that is simply because this was going to be a big project and was going to be all like sand and stuff. So it's meant to be like a little desert area outside with cactuses in. But yeah, as we go into the pyramid, I'll just be touring you around as there's no tracks in here yet. There's like a piston and machine area with like working pistons and stuff. So yeah, you go through that area, and then you come back out you come back out the pyramid, I mean, and you're into another piston area, and then you come out that area. There's just a little tiny mini piston area, and then you're in this like cool sinkhole room, which this was like the original idea of the room, like the piston areas and with the piston corridors and stuff, like the engineering corridors, sort of. And then I wanted to do this whole sinkhole room where you like loop round, and I think it still looks alright. The sinkhole is a little bit small to what I imagined it, but it still looks alright, to be honest. I kind of like it. And yeah, then you go round again, as there's more piston rooms. More piston rooms you go through. And then you go back round again, and then there's a little mini piston. No, there's no piston room in here. There wasn't actually enough room to put all the redstone in and stuff. But then you go round and round the whole pyramid, and then you may be wondering, where the hell are we going to go from here? And you actually drop all the way down. This is probably like one of my favourite bits of the roller coaster, because you actually drop 2 floors down. And I have tested it with tracks on, by the way, and it does indeed work. So it is actually pretty cool. It does indeed work, because obviously if you didn't know that when the minecart falls off tracks, it just falls straight down. But the whole point of this area is it's meant to be like, the beginning is meant to be quite slow and like boring. Well, not boring, but like just meant to be focusing on all the decoration. But this is really you're going to be speeding through at this point once you drop down. It's going to be like a jump scare sort of thing, even though the minecart tracks don't go that fast. And then this is pretty much the end road of the roller coaster. And then you come here and loop back round. And I really still like this design of the roller coaster, to be honest. I really do want to finish it at some point. So, if you guys want to see me finish this, do let me know down in the comments. I probably will finish this anyway on a video, because I do think it would generally look really sick when I finish it. So yeah, that's why I really want to finish it. I will also show you the redstone for this. I use minecarts. I don't know why. I don't use redstone circuits, but minecarts always worked for me. And I do realise now how inefficient they are, as they despawn after a while. As you can see here, there's meant to be minecarts here, which I actually put back. And it really is annoying that does happen, but it serves me right for using minecarts. I think it's if you go too far away, they despawn. And this one also stopped, which really shouldn't happen. It should just endlessly go. And it's when you go out like the boundaries of like this area, I think they just despawn, and when you come back in the boundaries, they just don't work anymore. I don't know why only some of the minecarts are broken, and a lot of them are still working. And as you saw there before, some of the minecarts were even gone, so I'm not sure what's up with that. But yeah. And you can see like the whole external area, which is pretty much just empty space. And it's also interesting, you can see this is where I originally meant to put the sinkhole, but I changed it round but I don't really know why I did change it round. But that's where I originally planned to put the sinkhole. And I still left, like, the remains of it, so that's pretty interesting. Yeah, so that's pretty much going to be the end of the video, guys. And it's, if you do want to see this series carry on, which I probably will anyway, even if you guys don't want to see it, well, if you guys directly comment, I don't want to see the series, I probably won't do it anymore. But yeah, you know what I'm saying. Thank you guys for watching, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and goodbye.